the manual speech number 2, How to Say It, by Elena titled How to Manipulate People.
What? I would like to tell, I did not understand actually how it is connected with the gut and something like that, but I would like to tell that to continue the last speech, the first speech, that was my hobby that right now brings me money, and I almost the most happiest person in the world because I need a couple more things to be the happiest one. So, about the manipulation, how to manipulate people. I would like to tell you that the basic thing to manipulate people is, there are 3 basic things to manipulate people. The first one is to surprise them, the second one is to frighten them, and the third one is to disinform them. I will explain that. We have bad emotions and we have good emotions, and this emotion as surprise, this is like a switch from bad to good, from good to bad. And if we want to manipulate people, we should understand that first we need to surprise the person, and after that we can do with this person whatever we want. We can create a good emotion or a bad or whatever we want. So the second is to frighten person, and as you know, insurance companies are using that in a very, very good way. For example, first of all, the person who works for an insurance company, he comes to you and tells you how terrible it is to be so unprotected, how terrible it is to lose your car, to lose your flat, to lose whatever you can lose. And after that, this person just shows you the way out. How can you protect yourself? And of course, he manipulates you and he gives you the way out. So this is the second emotion, how to manipulate. And the third one is disinform or ignore sometimes. Disinform, when the person can tell you a lie. You know that if person tells you a lie, you can realize that this is a lie. So the lie for manipulation should be done in this way. It should be based on truth. So I will show you some examples, not show you, I will tell you some examples. So first, you should tell the first part which is true and the second part which is lie, and sometimes it works out so well. And I would like to tell you, for example, you can use abstract words. This is actually disinformation. When you describe something in abstract words, you don't give an information, you don't give an answer. You just leave the person in a condition that you can use for yourself, for your profit. So, you can use abstract words. I know the ways how to control this abstract world. I know the ways how to answer, but my theme today is how to manipulate, but not how to escape the manipulation. So, yes, I will not tell that to you. Maybe later. The second thing that you can use, this is the position when you can present yourself in a different ways. For example, if you want to have an influence on the person, you can present that you are very authorized, if I'm right, yeah. Authorized in something, and you can judge, you can give advices, and this person will listen to you. And sometimes when you want to avoid the responsibility, you can tell me, how can I do this job? How can I help you? I just cannot help you with anything. This is the position of child, but you can avoid the responsibility. And I would like to tell you about the linguistics of manipulation. This is my favorite theme, and I like it so much. I think that I was fond of that from the, I don't know, maybe from school. And I would like to tell you some phrases that you can use or you heard in your life. For example, in your private life, you maybe heard this phrase, if you love me, you, and 3 dots. You And after you can use whatever if you love me. But the reality is so, if the love is not connected with any deeds, you can love, but you can do whatever you want. For example, the phrase is, I behave to you in a very good way. You don't know how I behave to other people. So yeah, first of all, a person behaves to you bad, and the second thing, you should feel honored that he can or she can behave to somebody else worse than to you. So, for example, the phrase for work, we are working with everybody the same way. So what does it mean, working the same way? You didn't get any objective reasons why this person are working with you this way. You just give this phrase everybody, with everybody. It means nobody. So this is abstract word that you can, this is abstract word that you should understand. And you should understand that this is manipulation. One more manipulation. You, as a smart person, should understand. Everybody understands that we are smart, we all are smart, but we shouldn't understand the point that persons want to tell us. One more phrase. As a professional, you should do that. Of course, we may be professionals in some spheres, but we shouldn't do somebody's job, or we shouldn't do something that. So the first part is true. We are professionals, we are smart, we are good, we are great, but the second part shouldn't be the truth. And we should understand that. So, two more phrases that have an influence on our mind. Pause. You made your choice. Pause. And nothing else. You're going away, and this person remembers this phrase for a very, very long time. One more phrase. You will always remember that, and that. I shouldn't tell this story here, but I would like to tell. Once my mom broke up with a boyfriend, and she didn't know anything of that, and she told him, you will remember me, you will miss me, you will do that, and you will call me, and you will want to get back to me. And they broke up. Can you imagine what was the result? The result was as it's supposed to be. He wanted to come back, he wanted to stay with her. So, I would like to tell you some, I know that my time is almost over, but I would like to tell you one more secret. For example, the word because. It has an influence on our mind, and the influence is so great that sometimes we can come to a person and tell her, please, don't mention that line, and make a copy for me, because I need that. The second part after because doesn't mean anything, but the key word because has an influence on our mind. And sometimes little children, they use this word when mother asks them, why are you doing that? The child just tells, because, just because, and that's it. It's enough. And you know that children are the best manipulators. So they're using that. I told you some phrases how to manipulate people, but I didn't tell you how to escape manipulation. And so I told about my theme. I would like you to use this knowledge if you need that, to try to escape manipulation if you need that. Thank you.